The production value on this film has been amazing. I mean, they've literally got the best in the business for every single department.
So they're going to have a little bit of dialogue, tick-tock, and then go back to this shot and she'll exit.
Sam also chose Seamus McGarvey as the DP. He's an amazing artist himself. Every frame of the film, it's like a photograph.
Maybe if the pencil is...
Well, Seamus McGarvey, my cinematographer, and I have worked together for 15, 16 years now, so we have a sort of almost secret code of how we work. But, you know, he's very familiar with photography and he's very familiar with the way I work.
They've made it a film. They've made it a piece of art. They know how to bring a mood to a scene that's already so intense or even has no dialogue, just with a camera angle. And I feel like that is really important for this material, because otherwise you're left with just a movie about sex, and that's not what this is about.
Background action.
Well, the fundamental reason why I wanted to make this movie is it feels like a fairy tale, although this is a very adult version. So, you know, a young girl meets her prince. He's unavailable, he's successful, fabulous, rich, all of those things. But it sort of twists and unfolds and becomes something very different.
Oh my God.
But for me, you know, it's also the exploration of this girl on a sexual journey.
Do you use this stuff on me?
Yes.
For her, it's a kind of coming of age, and cinematically, I couldn't think of anything like it. Slightly that way. There.
Sam is so smart. She's so talented. She's an artist. She is a filmmaker. She has a vision for every single scene and what it's gonna look like and how she's gonna cut it, how to tell me to not put my face in that direction because I look terrible. And I'm like, thank you for that.
I think also maybe when you turn there.
I always felt when I heard they're making the movies that it should be a woman directing it. The books are told through Anna's perspective. It's all in her voice. So I just thought it made sense to have a woman show that. And Sam has got an amazing calmness to her and an amazing temperament and makes everyone around her feel very relaxed.
Sam has set up a really well-run set, and there's a real sense of calm, and so everyone feels very comfortable to do their job to the best of their ability, which, you know, in this case means having sex on screen.
Hi. You must be Anna. It's so awesome to meet you.
I hadn't read the book. I only had known everything that was in the press. So I picked up the book and realized there is a really good movie in here. There's a really romantic love story that hasn't been told.
Goodbye, Mr. Gray.
The biggest challenge is taking a book that is iconic and making sure not only do you capture the elements that the fans are anticipating, but taking it to another level.
It was interesting because, you know, you have the material, and as a director, you shape that material. Well, this was a two-way street.
When we first met with Erica and started talking about doing a movie of the book, first she gets a little bashful when she finds out that guys have read her book because it's a lot of her inner thoughts. And so it's kind of cute and funny to talk to her about it. But I mean, we're used to it now, but initially there was a bit of uneasiness and bashfulness.
I got on board as a producer, and it was important to me because this book having been born out of fandom, I wanted to honour the fans who had put me here, and it was really important for me that they be happy. That's the most important thing, so that's why I inserted myself into the process.
When you've had sex, was there anything that you didn't like doing?
I wouldn't know.
I'm so happy it was written by a female. If it was reversed and a male was the author of this book, I think there would be a lot more questions. But because it was written from a female perspective, I think people are starting to now think, do all women like this?